iléeṣẹ́ ọba tó rí sí ètò ọrọ̀ ajé àti ìṣúná nípìnlẹ̀ Èkó ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ope George tí olùgbanilámọ̀ràn pàtàkì fún gómìnà lẹ́ka yìí kan náà ọ̀gbẹ́ni Àfíìs Ọládẹ́kan Balógun ṣojú fún níbi ètò ìpalẹ̀mọ́ ìṣúná ẹgbàá ọdún ó lé mẹ́rìndínlọ́gbọ̀n èyí tó wáyé lónìí ọjọ́ Ẹtì ọjọ́ kejìlá oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún tí a wà ní ẹkùn Ẹ̀pẹ́. Kọmíṣánná kí gbogbo wa káàbọ̀ síbi ìpàdé àpérò yìí bí àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ṣáájú ti kí wa tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n tọrọ àforíjì bí kọmíṣánná wa kò ṣe lè bá wa péjú síbi ètò yìí nítorí wọ́n tún bá bí ó ṣe máa dá a lọ ni. Wọ́n tẹ̀síwájú pé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe rẹ̀ túbú lè palẹ̀mọ́ ètò ìṣúná ọlọ́dọọdún ti ẹgbàá ọdún ó lé mẹ́rìndínlọ́gbọ̀n pẹ̀lú akitiyan láti ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ètò ìṣúná tó gbóúnjẹ fẹ́gbẹ́ tó sì tún gbà gbogbo. Ṣé ẹ̀yin àgbábọ̀ ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dání lójú kì í kọsẹ̀ létè èló mú kí kọmíṣánná fi ìgboyà ṣàtúpalẹ̀ àwọn ipò aṣíwájú àti àwọn àṣeyọrí ọlọ́pàá òjọ̀gbọ́n tí ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti gbẹgẹdẹ fi gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ka nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ àti ní gbogbo àgbáyé lápapọ̀. Wọ́n ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ní ìlú tó làmìlaka jùlọ nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn olùgbé tí iye wọ́n lé ní mílíọ̀nù mọ́kànlélọ́gbọ̀n tí òdiwọ̀n ìdàgbàsókè rẹ̀ sì di díẹ̀ ní ipò mẹ́ta lọ́rùn-ún. Bákan náà ni kọmíṣánná tún sọ di mímọ̀ pé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ni ó wà ní ipò kejì nínú àwọn ìlú tí ọrọ̀ ajé wọn wà yàrá jùlọ nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ níbi tí ó ti súnmọ́ ìlú Cairo tí ó òkè ní pẹ́kípẹ́kí. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé síwájú sí pé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wa yìí kan náà ló tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ gẹ̀dígẹ̀ jùlọ pẹ̀lú pípa owó tí iye rẹ̀ tó ìdá mẹ́rìndínlọ́gọ́rin nínú ìdá ọgọ́rùn-ún wọlé lábẹ́lé láláì ìṣirò owó àpapín láti ọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba àpapọ̀ wọn. Èyí ló sọ di aṣíwájú ìpínlẹ̀ tí ètò ìpawówọlé rẹ̀ lábẹ́lé rọ àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ tó kù sẹ́yìn lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ló tún wà ní karùn-ún láàrin àwọn ìlú tó rí tajé ṣe jùlọ nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀. Kọmíṣánná kò ṣàfihàn dídú nípa ṣíṣe ìgbéléwọ̀n àwọn ètò ìṣúná ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ẹgbàá ọdún ó lé mẹ́tàlélógún sí ẹgbàá ọdún ó lé mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n. Ṣé ó kú òkú nìbọn rọ́ èló mú kí kọmíṣánná tún ṣọ lójú eégún àwọn ojúṣe ribiribi tó ti ń tawọ́ kásì ní ìjọba láti fi túbọ̀ mú ìdàgbàsókè ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó nínú ètò ìṣúná ọdún yìí. Díẹ̀ lára àwọn ojúṣe wọ̀nyí ni fífi àyè gba ìṣàkóso gbogbogbò pẹ̀lú ìfẹ̀gbẹ́kẹ̀lé takọtabo àti ìrólágbára àwọn ọ̀dọ́, ìpèsè àwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn ìgbàlódé nípìnlẹ̀ Èkó, ìpèsè ètò ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìgbàlódé tí owó rẹ̀ kò fani lápòyà, ètò ìlera tó fi ni lọ́kàn balẹ̀ àti àwọn ojúṣe àwùjọ yòówù, pípèsè àǹfààní ètò ọrọ̀ ajé tí yóò túbọ̀ fìdí ìdàgbàsókè múlẹ̀ nípìnlẹ̀ Èkó, fífún àwọn olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó láǹfààní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìdàgbàsókè. Wọ́n tún fi àtẹ ìlóṣùwọ̀n ṣàlàyé àwọn ètò ìdàgbàsókè àti àsìkò ìṣe ọ̀rọ̀ fọwọ́ lábẹ́ èròǹgbà ìjọba. Wọ́n ní ètò ìjọba tiwantiwa ó kó ìdá okòólélọ́gọ́rùn-ún ó dín mẹ́ta, ètò ọrọ̀ ajé tó ṣẹnu ré kó ìdá méjìlélọ́gọ́jọ, ètò ìfọmọnìyàn ṣe kó ìdá mẹ́rìndínlọ́gọ́rin, nígbà tí ìpèsè àwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn ìgbàlódé kó ìdá méjìléláàádọ́rùn. Wọ́n ní àpapọ̀ gbogbo àwọn èròǹgbà ìdàgbàsókè ìjọba wọ̀nyí jẹ́ òjìlénírínwó ó lé méje lápapọ̀. Bákan náà ni kọmíṣánná tún ṣàlàyé àwọn àkànṣe iṣẹ́ tó láti bútòrò ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àti àwọn ti ẹkùn Ẹ̀pẹ́ já. Lára wọn ni abala kìíní iṣẹ́ òpópónà ojúdò pẹ̀lú afárá lágbègbè Ògùn níjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kí tó ṣì ń tẹ̀síwájú, àtúnṣe òpópónà Jamiu Elétù àti Ẹlẹ́kùn níjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ìbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kí, kíkọ́ ilé ìwòsàn ìgbàlódé fún ìtọ́jú àwọn tó ní ìpèníjà ọpọlọ tó ṣì ń tẹ̀síwájú lágbègbè Ìlétù Ejìrìn, àtúnṣe àdúgbò Dáúdà Buhari àti àdúgbò Anímáṣà lágbègbè Ẹ̀pẹ́, àtúnṣe àdúgbò Ẹ̀mùkú ní Mọ́sáfẹ́jọ́ Àgbọ̀wá, àtúnṣe òpópónà ìlú Màgán Aládé níbẹ̀jú Lẹ́kí, ìsọdọ̀tun ilé ìwòsàn alábọ́dé tó wà lágbègbè Àgbọ̀wá, Ìkòsì, Odò Àyànjẹlú Lẹ́pẹ́, kíkọ́ orílò ìpèsè oúnjẹ àti ibi ṣíṣe oúnjẹ lọ́jọ́sí tó ṣì ń tẹ̀síwájú àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Púpọ̀ nínú àwọn iṣẹ́ àkànṣe wọ̀nyí ni a ti ń ṣàfihàn wọn lórí àwọn ẹ̀rọ amóhùnmáwòrán tó wà níwájú wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀rí tó dájú, nítorí ẹni tó bá purọ́ ni yóò wí pé ẹlẹ́rìí òun wà lọ́rùn. Ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ bí ẹ sì bá wa péjú.
Well, I want to sincerely thank you, but I'm not thanking you enough. We are not thanking you enough because when you look at what the Lagos State government did across the divisions, Epe will be regarded as the least. Epe division will be regarded as the least. That is not the truth. Truth is always bitter. And I want to use this opportunity to appeal to budgets. Everybody. Please, we are not too happy. That is the truth. When you look at what is obtainable across other divisions, Lagosians kò fi kọ̀ Erédò Ìbẹ̀jìlẹ́kì Ẹ̀pẹ́ just small. We want more because we love this party and we are working assiduously for this party, so we should benefit more by God's grace. And I'm appealing to you, please, all of you should represent us even when we are not there, and God will assist you. You know, it is another thing for us to say it here. It's one thing for us to say it here. It's another thing for you to pick when you want to pick and write submission. So, and that is where the problem comes. So, next time, bye. 40, 50, 60 minutes came out sọ̀rọ̀ kí n má ti sọ́tọ̀ lórí project. Àwọn bàbá máa ní àwọn project tá a ní rẹpẹtẹ tá a máa fún yín. Yes, because of the paucity of funds, you will not be able to do everything. Rural rehabilitations, patching should not be regarded as a project. Yes, please, God will assist us. Thank you very much. Having said that, àwọn kábíyèsí, the kábíyèsí have a lot to say. The market men and women and the political leaders. Me, I will just speak one or two words that cut across that is affecting everybody. Is there a rapporteur who are writing? There are. Ẹ̀pẹ́, we don't have electricity. So, Ẹ̀pẹ́ division, we don't have electricity. That has affected us so drastically that business are not growing and we are not growing economically. So artisans are not working. So please, the 132 by 33 kVA that is coming from Omotosho that is about 60-something% completed, you should make provision for funding it. If the federal government cannot do it in totality, please partner with the federal government to complete this project. So please help us take it and put it in the budget. 2, the bridge component of Lekki Epe Expressway. Yes, you have done the dualization, but the remaining end track, if you are coming, trailers are coming, see what is happening there. If the bridge component is not completed by this present administration, we have discussed it before this 2025 budget, and I think when they talked to government, approached him, he said they will do it. This administration is second year. Please help us include it. Even if it is going to be ISPO, if you don't do it, trailers pass that place. By the time that will start operating fully, by the time the airport start operating fully, by the time we will be a total mess. So please, FPPB, put it in the budget. Even if it's ISPO, the bridge component of the Lekki Epe Expressway. Thirdly, yes, the government have started the bridge from Shogotelu to Megun to open up C1. To open up C1. We are happy. But the completion should be included in the budget, so that the contractor will be well mobilized, so that Governor will commission that road bridge before the end of his tenure. And the road leading from Eleronwe back to Tobun to River, we should ensure, and from River, they have to link Orugo. When they link Orugo, we bust out. And Akwa, place is interconnected. We must ensure we include it in the budget. These are projects that we will celebrate, not the passing of them. Yes, we thank them for doing it for us, but these are monumental projects that we are appealing that you include in the 2026 budget. Yes, and I want to appeal that Lagos State government can establish a trailer park. You will see the mess that we are facing on this road. By the time full operation fertilizer companies start working, it's going to be terrible for us. So please, importantly, the general hospital at Ekpe Central has been considered to FMC. Presently, our people are suffering. We want another general hospital. We want another general hospital, and I can tell you, we have made provision for land. Come, please help us put it in the budget. Another general hospital for Ekpe Central. We have land at Ansarudin Primary School. We have land at Elie Primary School. We can match those schools. Ekpe General Hospital. We are calling Sadaki. Asotimbo. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Isa. Kábíyèsí. Aláìlúwà. Mo ń bọ̀. Hello, sir. Aláìlúwà. Excuse me, sir. We have 57 local governments and LCDA. There is nothing bad in having one general hospital in all the local governments and LCDA. There is nothing bad in that. Hello, sir. There is nothing bad in having one general hospital in all the local governments or LCDA. There is nothing bad in that. So don't worry, we do it. So help us put it. Ekpe General Hospital that has been ceded to the FMC and the Lagos General Hospital. Hello, please help us put. We need 2 general hospitals. We have lands. One in the Ekpe Central and one in the local government. Are you with me? So this is just for the economic planning to know what we are facing. You can see the others, Tombaliko. Thank you. Yes. MPB. Hello. Mi ò kúkú wọ street by street. Ẹ̀yin lè máa bèrè street by street. I'm talking of what I read all of us. There is something. Excuse me, all of you are coming to say, "Oh, let me finish now." There is a challenge. That Honorable Babajide posted that I have not been able to meet up. MPBB, you are not being fair to us. 2 years ago, we took a recognition survey of Igbogun Obada Road. Last year, we did the same thing. But federal government has been able to do reasonable part of it through the intervention of Honorable Babajide. Lagos State government has not been able to do anything. We want you to include it, to complement what it's doing, so that Lagos State government's impact will be felt, the road will be completed. There is only one thing I want you to include. The governor, they've completed the jetty, but they have not commissioned it. The government should come and commission it and provide ferry. So, for provision of ferry, they should buy more ferry to come and serve us. The jetty is ready. If the waterways are not ready, MPBB should inform the governor that the jetty is ready. They should come and commission it, and they should deploy ferry services, so that now that we are not having a BRT because of the bridge component that has not been completed, let me have ferry services, so that it will be faster, it will be time saving, and it will be economically viable. Finally, so that you can contribute. In D1, the area where we get most of our votes in D1 is TA Idasho. Imobido. You know, sọ pé TA Imobido Idasho Ilege àwọn títì wọ́n bẹ̀yẹ wọ́n tó 2 kìlómítà. Ẹ bá wa ṣe wọ́n because àwọn náà àbọ̀ ti free trade zone. Ibẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti wà thickly populated, and most of our votes come from that area. So let us assist them. So I don't want to talk too much so that it will not be creating. So thank you very much, God bless.
Royal Father, very revered Royal Father, our political leader, the Grand Chief Imam of all the politicians in the Ope division, Apache, said, can you permit me to stand on the well-established protocol? Our MSHA, can you permit me to stand on the well-established protocol? On behalf of the local government chairman in the federal constituency, we want to appreciate the state government for bringing the 2026 Budget Consultative Forum. Like we all know, the budget is a financial and fiscal instrument that talks about expected income and, of course, expenditure that we are anticipating. And our leaders have been doing justice to the subject of the day. We want to tell Mr. Governor that we appreciate all he has done for us in Ope. Ope is an integral part of Lagos State, and of course, Ope is also the future of Lagos. Whatever we want the future of Lagos to be, it is what we should project for Ope division. We have all the lands here in Ope, so we want to charge Mr. Governor, the MBB. We need more projects to come to Ope local government. We need more projects to come to Eredo, LCD, and of course, we need more of this project to come to Ikosi, Ejiri, LCD, and of course, Ibejuleki and Lekki without exception. We need more state security apparatus, agencies that should be coming. Our roads, we mentioned electricity, power is also key. We need Mr. Governor has done more. We need Mr. Governor to do more in the area of electricity. And you know, when there is power, there is life. And of course, we also need to also improve on the security of life and properties of our people, particularly in the Ejiri houses. Mr. Governor has brought down Okobaba, and Okobaba is along Owu Agua houses. And according to Wikipedia, Okobaba takes care of 80% of the road work that we use in Lagos. So that means there will be pressure on our roads, particularly in Ejiri houses. There will be security pressure because by arithmetic calculation, Mr. Governor has just brought down about 6,500 sawmills down down to Ikosejin. So you can imagine the pressure on the road in Ikosejin. You can imagine the pressure on our primary healthcare service. You can imagine the pressure on our education system. So we need to raise up for this population explosion. And of course, along Odo Ayodele houses, we also have the state government present in terms of the NYSC. So all of this are going to bring more pressure. And of course, we cannot also overemphasize the another big one that is going along K2 Ereyu houses. That is the food hall that will be creating job for over 50,000 people. So all of these are good. We appreciate them. We appreciate the FMC that is doing that, Mr. Governor, that we have in Epe. So we also agitating for Eredo to have a general hospital. We have a general hospital in Agua. We have a general hospital in K2 Ereyu. And of course, we need another general hospital in Epe, local government. And of course, one should also be considered for Eredo LCD so that health is well, so that our people can have seamless access to quality health service. Honorable Commissioner, once again, when a good deed is done to someone, failure to show appreciation tantamounts to daylight robbery. And that is why a correspondent Yoruba says, and I quote, with the permission of my royal fathers, that ẹni tí a bá ṣe lóore tí ò bá dúpẹ́ bí ọlọ́ṣà àpòní lẹ́rù lọ́ni tó bá jẹ́ tòwe kó jẹ́ ti àwọn orí adé àti àwọn àgbàlagbà tó wà jókòó. We appreciate Mr. Governor. We want him to do more for us in a Epe division. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So, wọ́n jẹ́ ká mọ̀, oríṣi wọn ní tó bá gbé ìgbà lọ́sọ̀ pé ọ̀, wọ́n ní ilẹ̀ pẹ́, pé kò gbé kò bí òbí wọn ìjẹ́ ìsọ́pẹ̀. Kí ni oríṣi? Ẹlòmíì kan fẹ́ kọ́lé láàrin ìlú, ó lọ sí sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ́ àìsàn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti rẹ̀ lágbo ẹ̀pẹ́ wáì. Ẹ̀pẹ́ tí mo jẹ́ ìdí ìjọba ní ẹ̀pẹ́ káńtì ìbímọ ẹ̀pẹ́ ìdí ìjọba máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Kí ni ìdí jáde nínú ìbíjà lọ? Tó a fẹ́ kí gbọ́dọ̀ kó bá kó jíjẹ́ àpò méje àwùjá kó wọ́n tó ṣe àgbẹ̀kọ̀ nínú ìgbàgbọ́ tí mi. Àdìsọ ìdílọ́mọ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ káwọn wọ́n lè máa méjì pé wọ́n pọ̀ sí wa jẹ́rìí ìjọba yìí ìdáhùn project àwọn tó máa ń lu ọ̀rẹ́ project wọ́n bóyá àbújáde o bóyá ọdún èyí project ni o wọ́n gbìyànjú ìgbàsọ́dọ̀ wọn lórí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ àríwí àwọn ọmọ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àríwí náà. Ìmọ̀ ayé máa bá wọn sọ, ayé máa bẹ̀rù wọn, wọ́n tún bí àwọn tí wọ́n tún bọ̀ wọ́n tún ṣe ìyá dá sí. Pẹ̀lú àṣẹ tí a máa bàbá lọ́jà àti bẹ̀rù iṣẹ́. Ibi tó bá kù sí ẹgbẹ́ bá túbọ̀ sí dáadáa, àbẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ní kìlú rẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ bàbá mi wá, àbẹ́ máa kọ̀ọ̀kẹ́ pé ilé Yorùbá lé ìtòbí ẹ̀dá kù. Ibi tó bá kù sí ẹwà àtúbẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ṣẹ́ o.
Apàṣẹ òkè rájí méjèèjì òkè ẹsẹ̀ òkè òkè èmi ò ní tó lórí ilẹ̀ tí kò tó pọ̀ pé tábà lọ kúrò ọlọ́wọ́ yìí kò kú gbogbo ara fẹ́ lórí látàrọ̀ tó tó ọ̀rọ̀ àti ìwà yìí. Orúkọ tí ní ọba gbéga àsùnmọ́kẹ́ àlẹ́ àdéhùn fellow Nigerians prevailing Jamale fought the alliance with the of Israeli Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú pé aṣọ yìí yóò ní kára nù. Àkọ́kọ́ nípa lọ́wọ́ ìjọba pé wàá ṣàìdí ní mo rí iṣẹ́ ọ̀wọ́ yìí nínú ìgbé sí ààyè wa àdéhọ́wọ́ ìlú. Àdìpẹ́ nípa mẹ́tàlítì sẹ́lẹ̀. Òtún ìsìnkú sẹ́kọ̀ndì tí wọ́n kọ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ kọ̀ǹtàkọ̀ yìí kò súnwó wọ́n ti àbájọ ọbẹ̀ wọn ṣe kókó bẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ rí bí ọmọ 100 wà ní class kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́dọ̀ mi. Yes, ẹni lọ́yọ̀ kan wà over 100 students in the class. Ṣé àwọn ọmọdé àdúró níta dáadáa lẹ́sọ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá kọ̀ǹtàkọ̀ owó yẹn kí wà á fi káwọn ẹ̀. Odo Ayọ̀délú ọ̀nà ọ̀sà senior academic ẹjọ́ ó dẹ̀ sáàbù ìlú bí mẹ́fà pọ̀ àìmọye ọmọ látàgbé wá láti Ọ̀tà láti Mọ̀tá Ádámù Abátiwá àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ lọ́wọ́ títì kan ṣe pàtàkì lọ́dọ̀ wa tó dé wáyà títì ẹ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòdò ó dé Ìgbèrú ó dé Ọ̀tà Èkìtì ó lọ jáde sí Ìkànnì láti lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ìlú ìjọba developmental lórí ẹ̀rọ mẹ́rin ó ti dọ̀kan tíjọba bá lè bá títì àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ó lè mọ̀ pé lágbára náà ẹ̀ ṣe. Primary school ọ̀dọ̀ mi ó ní ìdífẹ́ǹsì màá lù já àwọn ọbẹ̀ níjọ́ kan ọlọ́run lórí àwọn tó wà ní ìfúgbé màá lè ṣe wọn léṣe. Ẹ bá lè bá wa fún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àṣẹ̀bí àìfọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó lọ ọjọ́ àfẹ́kọ̀ọ́. UPE primary school òdu ayélujára. Ẹ má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ ọdún mi ni mo sọ o. Ẹ má bínú ẹ má fọwọ́ wa lórí ìmọ̀jẹ́ níjọba ẹ̀rọ ọ̀rẹ́dá tó lè ní àlọ́ ìbá.
Thank you. Thank you. Mo kí gbogbo yín o. Amen. Amen. Your Royal Majesties, Ọba Clamours Olusola the Olaja of the lands and the permanent vice chairman Lagos State Council of Obas and Chiefs. Látòrí ọ̀dọ̀ tí yín mo kí gbogbo àwọn ọba ládéládé tó wà lórí ìjókòó mo kí yín o mo kí gbogbo kábíyèsí tó wà lórí. The political leaders tí wọ́n wà lórí ìjókòó with the Apàṣẹ of Egbeland, a member of GAC, I almost said Kábíyèsí. Anyway, Kábíyèsí politically. Kábíyèsí sáwọn ẹ̀yin lẹ́fún wọ́n ṣe Apàṣẹ o. So our leader Shakiru Dean Akànní Seriki Mokiyo Mofi, and through you I recognize all the political leaders in attendance. I won't forget Baba. Who says? What did you say? Ìbò ni nígbà wa ń wò ẹ̀yin lẹ́sẹ̀ mọ́ nǹkan bí ìjẹ́sẹ̀ sí ìpò wọ́n ń kàpò wọ́n ń wò wọ́n ń wò gbogbo ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ìṣọ́kù. Ṣẹ́yìn ṣe ẹ̀yin lẹ́nu yín ẹ̀rọ ń ṣọ́ ìbò sókè. So through you, I greet all the political leaders and attendants. Ìyálọ́jà mo kí yín o. And the artisans are right from the president of the tradesmen and artisans in Lagos State, títí lọ bá gbogbo àwọn artisans, mo kí everybody. Now, I'm here just to deliver the good. Oh, Dodo, anyway, what's it? Well, today is not my town hall meeting, so I'll reserve our comments on it. But it's been a very good ally in the service of the good people of the and I'll put Tobun. We've come a long way, and we have formed a very good partnership that has assisted us in taking representation, defining representation in the federal constituency, and we have jointly impacted positively on the lives of people of the federal constituency. I appreciate your cooperation. I appreciate your partnership. It's a competitive, progressive partnership. Thank you. Now, the representatives of the Lagos State government here present, right from the representative of the Honorable Commissioner, Ope George, I thought I would meet him here. You guys are doing very good jobs, and we appreciate it. Now, the whole essence of our being here is a demonstration of our unique style in Lagos State. Lagos State is always exemplary. That this consultative thing, you are only showing one thing, demonstrating one thing, that governance is about the people. And one day I file Olori, then Olori. If the budget is about the people, you cannot sit down in your office, in the comfort of your office, and plan for the people. Creating this avenue to get inputs from the people is highly commendable. And that is why Lagos State is unique. And that is why we have been exemplary. And that is why we've been able to make impact, positive impact on the lives of our people. So this is commendable, and we urge you not only to listen to what our people are saying, but to ensure that it's taken care of in the budget. Not only being put in the budget, but also ensuring that it is implemented. And one major issue that has really been a challenge here, I'm sure people will still talk about it, is issue of power. Issue of power. Power has been a major problem. Supply of electricity. Electricity is a major problem, it's a major challenge to us in the day. And I hope the government will take the bull by the horn and address it frontally. It's been lingering for a long time, and I think the time has come for us to find a solution to it. It is beyond what local government can handle. It is beyond what we even can handle at the representative or either at the federal or state level. It is the state government that can champion the issue of electricity in the bed. So please take note of this, along with others that will be suggested later on. So I commend the governor. It's our government anyway. So, and you are doing very well. In there, we need more presence of the government, because the Epe remains the division with the largest land mass in the states, and kò sí nǹkan tí development ń lọ mọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ẹ ti kọ́ gbogbo Èkó tán, ẹ ti kọ́ gbogbo Victoria Island. Ẹ̀gbẹ́ ló kàn, àwa ló kàn. So pay attention to us. Pay attention to us. And gbogbo in terms of development virtually gbogbo until that go for industrial development, and our people are mainly farmers and fishermen, so we have very little left to practice our occupation. So we should find a way of addressing the problem of unemployment. Youth unemployment is a major problem in the place. We need industries in the place to employ more. Dangote is here, but Dangote is high tech. You know, come low level something. Please. We need skills acquisition and issue of factories, industries that can accommodate and to provide jobs for our youth, is very essential. So I thank you very much. I hope you take this message back. On our part, we will continue to support the state government in the provision of infrastructural facilities. So, infrastructural facilities. In the area of education, we, as a representative of the people, we have filled the gaps that are existing in some areas. As we speak, we have provided, through our constituency project, over 170 classrooms in various schools with furniture. By Monday, a total of 4 new schools will be taken off, courtesy of our constituency project. At Ope, we have just provided a new secondary school there for them. At Owe, a new secondary school. At Ilebi, a new secondary school. And Tobun senior secondary school will also start academic activities. It will recall that in 2022 we established the Tobun junior secondary school. So, and also in the area of commerce, local commerce, to ensure that the control of our local markets is in the hands of our people. We are, by the time we finish all our projects, at Ayetoro, Tobun, Owale in Agoba, we will have provided close to about 800 shops and stores all over. And all these shops and stores are being given out free of charge to the people. And we continue, this is to complement what the state government is doing. And I'm sure by the time my brother in the House of Assembly, by the time he's given the opportunity to talk, he will also let him know a lot that we are both doing together. So, I congratulate the people of Ife that you are choosing right, both at the state level and at the federal level. And by the special grace of God, I appreciate your support at all times. And by the special grace of God, we will not disappoint you. We will not disappoint you at the state level. We will not disappoint you at the federal level. Thank you and God bless.
True politician and a true representative of the people of the federal constituency. Please, can you give me a round of applause? However, I'd like to crave the indulgence of the honorable representative that since you are in the habit of building schools all around, I stay in another part of Lagos. Share the extra fund for school in Apa Abitawa. What to make the Wapa, I will talk to you later. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please can you give Honorable Wadula General round of applause? Well, the next person I'm about to call for is goodwill message. I am sure we'll do the same line because he also reflects the wishes of the people he represents. But before I do that, I'd like to recognize the Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund, a federal government agency saddled with responsibility of employees' welfare. Please, can you give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? I also like to recognize the CDC chairman and Ekpe local government chief Bashorun Abayomi. I also like to recognize CDC chairman Ibejuleki Honorable Japita Adeboye. I'd like to appreciate the presence of CDC chairman Lekki LCDA Honorable Adeleke Olabanjo. You are most welcome. We appreciate you. Please, I'd like to welcome to this podium one of the vocal voices in the Lagos State House of Assembly. If you know he speaks his mind always. Please make welcome the member representing Ekpe 1 constituency in the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable Tobun Abiodun Ejebami Funya. Please keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. You're welcome, sir.
First and foremost, I want to stand on the well-established protocol by my brother, Honorable Wadiraji. But before then, mo kí gbogbo àwọn ọba ládéládé kábíyèsí o, mo kí yín. Through our Baba, Baba Ọlọ́jà, mo fi kí gbogbo àwọn ọba tí bá ní kí máa dárúkọ ní one after the other time máa lọ. A kí gbogbo àwọn high chiefs. We greet all the high chiefs. We greet all the valets. We greet all the Olorituns, all the mortgages, the CBCDAs, the market men and women, and all the political leaders. Mo wá kí bàbá wa pàtàkì. Àbọ̀dálájí bóyá ìran olùbàdàn àti ẹ̀ma bìnú. Mo kí náà mo tuntun yín kí. Ẹ má bínú lórí ọlọ́run. Ẹ má bínú. I greet you, sir. And I use the opportunity to greet our father, our political leader. If you call him the grand chief imam of the politician, yes. If you call him the chairman council of politicians in Ekpe division and permanent vice chairman in GAC, Baba, you deserve it. Alhaji Shakiru Abdulseriki, long may you live, sir. In good health and abundant blessings. Mo wá kí àwọn leaders wa tó jókòó. Bàbá mi ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìdí káàbùkàbù, mi ò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìdí ògùn. Mo pè ní bàbá wa sáà, Honorable Wasiu Odeyemi Wasabi, who was once a member in the parliament. Mo kí yín sáà. Mo kí àwọn leaders wa tí wọ́n jókòó. Mo kí gbogbo ọkùnrin kóbìnrin. Mo kí oyún, mo kí àṣẹ ìdí. And I greet all the officials. I greet you, sir. Well, in good tidings from Lagos State House of Assembly. We sincerely want to thank God for giving us today. I take an apology on behalf of my partner, Honorable Sylvester Ogunkelu, who is unavoidably absent. Adéjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tí mo ń bọ̀, mo ní máa take excuse on his behalf. So on his behalf, I took excuse. Please pardon him, he couldn't come because he was unavoidably absent. So please pardon him for not being here. So a good tidings to all of you. We want to thank you. We want to thank the community. We want to thank the traditional rulers for standing by our party, the Progressive Party, who is doing progressively well in Nigeria, in Lagos State, and in the federal constituency. We want to thank you. We want to appreciate the governor of Lagos State for what he's doing to us in this division. We will be looking at it, that what has he done so spectacularly? He has done wonderfully well, to the best of our knowledge, because we interface with him on a regular basis, and we knew what he did. Maybe if it were to be another governor, maybe those roads would not be completed. And I know when in assumed office, within the first 6 months, he ensured that we were able to access from Ogun State to Ope. Because when the governor, the last administration wound up, we could not access through Mojo, that the place has broken down. That is the truth. And from Eleko to Ope, we spent close to 4 hours. Today, under 20 minutes, we are in Ope, so we want to appreciate him. But like a proverbial Oliver Twist, we see once more. And we want to appreciate our people for making us proud. Because at the last election, Ope was ranked among the best in Lagos State. So we thank all of you. We thank our leaders who work day in, day out to ensure that our party did not fail. Our party did not falter. Nor did our party or any party at all even have a way to record any meaningful votes in Ope. We thank you so much. We thank you so greatly. I just want to urge you and appeal to all of us. Here we are. The officials who used to pick projects are here. The officials who used to appropriate money are here. Please participate effectively. Tell them what we want. Ẹ sọ gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fún wọn. Èmi ti fẹ́ máa sọ́nà, but ká ní sùúrù tó náà bàbá wà lórí ìjókòó. Èyí tí wọ́n bá sọ, àwa náà sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kán kọ sílẹ̀. Àwa ti ṣe constituency meeting tí wọ́n máa sẹ́ndẹ̀. Bẹ̀tẹ̀ tó bá gbé láti bí báyìí, the one pick from here are going directly to the governor. And it will form part of the body of the budget. And funds shall be appropriated accordingly. So, Ejo, please, I want you to participate effectively. In Lagos State, Yoruba is allowed. Even in the parliament, we speak Yoruba on Thursdays. So, speak in Yoruba. Even if you don't know how to speak in Yoruba, you can speak in Hausa. So, we will interpret it. So, or any language, please participate effectively. And I really want to appeal to our officials. Pick effectively too. And whatever you pick here, please ensure that everything gets to the government. This, our community, our division, we are for the progressive. And we must reap the fruits of our labor. So God will assist us. So I don't want to take too much of your time. Yes, I've campaigned. I've done town work meeting. I've presented so much projects. We are not resting on our horse. We will continue to do what we can do, and we will continue to bring the best to our constituents. And by God's grace, we want to be happier when we leave office, that we have impacted positively on the life of our people. So God will assist us. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Please, at this point, I'd like to welcome someone who speaks for those who need attention of government. Please, can we make welcome Director of Social Protection Coordinating Department from the Ministry of Economic Planning and Budget, Mrs. Oluwakemi Adede. Okay, thank you very much. We will suspend that. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the leads. Okay. Please, the chairman of the CAG is here. Please, Honorable Wale Alomo, please, can you give him a round of applause? Thank you very much. We are happy to have you here, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to go into the nitty-gritty of why we're here, and I'm happy to present to you someone who can speak to the issues of budgeting as well as economic planning. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, can we make welcome someone who is versatile, cerebral, intelligent, and willing to explain in detail what the government has in store for us. Please, for his presentation, make welcome the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on Economic Planning and Budget, Mr. Olalekan Hafiz Balogun. Please, can you give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you very much. A very good afternoon to all our distinguished guests here today. I would please crave the indulgence. And here in this room, I'm particularly excited about Ope division, and we deserve to give ourselves a round of applause. Division, this is the fourth division, and I can confidently tell you divisions that it our political leaders, our so I'm highly grateful and highly honored, and it goes to show that progress and the development of Ope division is not a joking matter to all our citizens. While I said I please indulge your pardon to please stand on the existing protocol, I must mention a few of our fathers that are here today. Kábíyèsí Ìjọsà, mo fẹ́ tọrọ àforíjì, mo fẹ́ tara yín kí gbogbo àwọn lọ́balọ́ba àwọn kábíyèsí tó wà nígbà ìlú ní ẹ̀ṣọ́ púpọ̀ tẹ̀ fi jókòó yín lẹ́wà sí àdúpẹ́ fún yín. Then also our father, another father of mine, so another father of mine, Alhaji Shakiru Akoni Seregi, the GAC member, aka Baba Bamu Echibukosa. Our representative at the Federal House of Reps, and Federal Constituency to be precise, Honorable Babajide. Thank you so much, sir. Another father of mine. I'm not just calling them my father. I want you to understand that I have personal relationship with each and every one of these distinguished individuals. I'm so excited and I'm happy to be in your midst today. Honorable Tobun, the brand new Balogun of Ope, a member of Ope Constituency 1 in the Lagosians National Assembly. Thank you very much. I will just please extend all duties all courtesy to everybody here today, so we can move on because of time. Also, I would like to tender my sincere apologies of my honorable commissioner, Mr. Ope George. What one no at my being organized with money, so you have to turn around and face my leader. So he is highly regretting that he's not here today, but I will do my best to deliver his presentation and his speech. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. So once more, it's just for me to welcome every single person here today to the Budget 2026 Consultative Forum. Just to give some background of what we are doing here today. Every year, when we want to start the budget process for the following year, we visit the 5 immediate divisions of Lagos State. Yesterday we were in Ikorodu, today we are in Ope, and the last one for us to visit next week is Badagry. So some people that are familiar with this process already, for those of us that are not familiar, we have this gathering, this sitting, government has identified that we cannot do it on our own. Even in the slogan of Lagos State of Ajumose means partnership. We identify and we do know that the progress and the development of the state lies in the collective efforts of us all. Those of us in government, the private sector, and the citizenry. There's a saying, popularly shared by someone that I look up to a lot, who talks about how you should not love the people the way you think they should be loved. The people should be loved the way they want to be loved. And this kind of gathering gives us the opportunity to share how we want to be loved, just metaphorically speaking. This is just an outline of my presentation. I've already gone through the introduction of the reason why we are here today. I have some economic highlights that I will just breeze through because of time. I won't bore us too much with that. Then I will share some highlights around the Lagos State Development Plan. I was commissioned by Mr. Govt. And I'll give a status report of the 2025 budget performance so far, the achievements we've been able to record, the successes we've been able to record so far, and our plans for the rest of the year and our plans for 2026. We'll also share some iconic projects in the division that are very particular to Mr. Governor, and we actually have a video that we'll share that will play during our presentation. Thank you. So, like I said, I already went through somewhat of an introduction. It's just to go ahead and say that the year 2026 budget is going to be determined on the needs and assessments of what the people want. This budget cycle is not just about numbers, it's about aligning our spending with the priorities that will drive growth, improve services, and make Lagos a better place to live for our people. In terms of bringing governance closer to the people, we have identified that we need to have sittings like this. It's the wish of Mr. Governor to do this even more often, but in the existences of his job, at least we have the project preparation cycle, the opportunity to do this. Next slide. So this slide just talks about our performance so far. I'll get to that in the later on slide. Just to share some. Vision and mission. Next slide, please. Next slide. Yes, vision, yes. So Lagos remains, the largest city in Africa with an estimated population of over 29 million people. This city is characterized by high economic growth, growing urbanization, and improved cultural diversity. Interestingly, the state is ranked as the leading startup ecosystem in Africa, having increased by 12 spots in the global ecosystem indices. It boasts notably of unicorns such as Ope, Flutterwave, and hosts the Pan-African e-commerce giant Jubilee. Some of us may be familiar with the online marketing group Jubilee. Furthermore, the state has more than 500 startups, accounting for over 73% of national startups, and is ranked the first in Africa in terms of consumer goods industry. It's also the only African city among the 70 global startup ecosystem, and I believe that deserves a round of applause. Our dear state Lagos remains resilient in high resilience on the IGR, which contributes to 67% of our total revenue and accounts for more than 80% of the national GDP. Given the infrastructure-driven orientation of the state, 23% of the current year's budget have been allocated to infrastructure renewal and development to accommodate the growing population. Moreover, the state has introduced several initiatives and projects to promote the standard of living of our people, improve energy supply, expand infrastructure, enhance food security, and the ease of doing business. Next slide. So I believe before we go ahead to talk about the 2026 budgets, it will be good for us to go in retrospect. So we've done a slide here that gives highlights of our 2023 budget up until our 2025 and some of the things that we were able to achieve. So just building on the successes of the 2022 budget, the 2023 budget was designed for continuity and actually termed that budget of continuity. Some of the highlights of that budget address issues around food security and providing rescue and emergency operation equipment. We also worked on providing affordable housing and expanding the social intervention and humanitarian programs of Mr. Governor. Continued improvement of education, healthcare, technology, food processing, sports and youth development. Some of us may notice that in year 2023, Mr. Governor upgraded his agenda from things to things plus. Plus meaning youth development, gender equality and youth engagement. The 2023 project also focused on completing the blue line, first phase of the blue line, and it works on the red line. We worked around with the innovation, science and technology to promote our intelligence gathering capabilities, further developing intelligence gathering capabilities to ensure security and safety. Moving on to the year 2024 budget, we emphasized key areas including prioritizing and developing, also upgrading and maintaining our essential infrastructure to support growth and development. We are also in food security initiative, which were aimed at creating jobs and enhancing food security to ensure the well-being of our citizens. We also worked on creating an enabling environment to foster equal opportunities for all citizens, ensuring inclusivity, women affairs and poverty alleviation, only but to mention a few. Moving on to our current year's budget of 2025, next slide please. Infrastructure sustainability also still stands at the forefront. Lagos is about to finish the urgent link bridge, and we are also building PRT lanes on the Lagos-Badagry Expressway from Doyowele to Mautu. Also, in terms of infrastructure sustainability, we are currently ongoing is the construction of the phase 2 of the blue line and the red lines. In terms of social and economic footholds in Gateway, we are also working on the agri-farm grants and training rice farmers to boost jobs and food production. We're also still very strong about youth and inclusion in programs. You will hear youth programs, youth development, social development, presentation. Just if you're wondering, it's not like it's not because I'm a youth, but this is not because I'm it's a youth-centric governor. You will see from the cabinet member to the heads of the agency. Additionally, still on the year 2025 project, we're able to try to create job opportunities and strategic investments to boost the economy. Next slide. So this slide just talks about the things. Next slide, please. Yes. So this slide talks about the things that are happening on the global scene and how it affects Nigeria and how it affects us in Lagos State as a subnational. So just by looking at it, the US escalating tariffs, things that's around